Okay, so I did a little overview, and the first thing I'm noticing is whenever I load your website, here's what happens. It's very slow to load. This is increasing your bounce rate. That's why you're not seeing as much traffic. And then this pop-up comes up, and there's nothing there. Sorry, show you this again. This is just very slow to load. This pop-up comes up. Nothing inside the pop-up. I don't know why that's there. I don't know if that's supposed to be an email sign-up, but that needs to go first off, because we don't just want to increase your traffic, we want to increase your conversions. That's the whole goal. These look nice, your appointments, but I really think that your about me should be above that. That way they know who you are. This is good. The training and training program and phone reading. This is good right there. Testimonials. Those are good. The gallery. That also looks nice. Social media. That's great. And the contact form. This is all very nice. It's all very nice right here. I noticed that you have a blog. So we're going to need to create some content for that blog that is going to resonate with those keywords that you are trying to use. And if you have some blog posts that are already targeted towards those keywords, we can go that route. It's going to take a lot of effort and time to rank for those keywords. Those are some national keywords. Those aren't just local keywords, which is what I launched the Pay Performance SEO for. I noticed that you were using RankPay as your pricing sheet whenever you sent me over the keyword list. And whenever I originally wrote that blog post, I was just reselling RankPay. They offer SEO agencies a discount of 30%. And then I bring people to RankPay's platform. And I did that for 2 clients, and it didn't seem to work for either client. We gave it about 6 months and really showed no rankings, a lot of second and third page rankings, and he was already ranking on the 4th and 5th page. So they just kind of kept him there in order to, keep basically sucking money out of his account. And I wasn't cool with that. If you're not on the first page, you're last. So now, looking here at your blog posts, they're okay length. I think they could be longer. You want to get around 500 to 600 words per blog post, and section these off with headers and everything. I don't know if MoPro can do this. The site has a good look and feel, but like I said, I really think we should be on WordPress. That's going to give you your best chance of conversion. Now, this is my reporting software. I'm going to go in here and show you everything in the reporting software. This is the dashboard where we can put different widgets like the number of backlinks, your site audit. You have 698 backlinks from 164 domains. That's about a 1 to 5 ratio. We want to get that around a 1 to 1 or a 1 to 2 ratio, to be honest. Now, that's going to be hard to get because of the backlinks that you have. But we want to get that 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 ratio. Only 1 to 2 links per site pointing at you. Otherwise, it kind of looks spammy to Google. Here are all your backlinks, referring domains. And do an overview of your socials. Set up your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, all to feed into this dashboard. In Google Analytics, you said that we couldn't really do that. We're going to need to figure that out. If I can have access to MoPro to go and install a piece of code in the header, we can enable Google Analytics. If you want to get a WordPress site built, which I really think would be your best bet, I could probably have one of my virtual assistants copy this look and feel over into WordPress for around $300 or $400. Which is my cost, would be my cost in it, but I really don't want to, I want to just get you up and running, get you there. It's going to be really hard for me to search engine optimize the MoPro platform. This is CallRail, so we can track your calls. MailChimp, we can check your email, track that, your campaigns. We give you reporting that you can view, and we can send you this report daily, weekly, or monthly, however often you prefer. It's an automated report. Um, it's 21 pages. You're going to get your rankings, your Google Analytics, everything that I just showed you is all going to populate in this email, so that way you can read it and see where you're at. I'm going to be able to look at your age of your user, your gender, your users, and the devices that they're on, so we know what to better optimize for. If most of your traffic is coming from mobile, we want something that's mobile optimized that gets them within the first 8 seconds to give you an email address or sign up for one of your services, or click a link and then sign up for one of your paid services. Site audit, it's going to give you a site audit every report of how your site's doing, any issues, errors, warnings, notices, broken links, stuff like that. Goal tracking, we're going to set up goal tracking and call tracking as well. So somebody clicks on a link, that could be a goal. Somebody fills out a contact form, that could be a goal. Somebody goes to your booking platform and books directly with you, that can be a goal. So we can set up all that. We're able to see who called you, if they're a first caller, how many times they called through CallRail. With Google AdWords, we're able to track everything in there, everything in Bing, if we run Bing ads in the future. Like I said, daily, weekly, monthly, to send this report to you. You already should have got one of these reports in your email. It isn't going to have much data in it because we don't have all these things hooked in like MailChimp and Google Analytics and that. And then here's a task list. So we're going to outline tasks to complete every month, and then as they're getting completed, we're going to go in and check these off. So last but not least, I want to talk about pricing. I don't think that a pay to rank is going to work for either one of us, just for the simple fact that you're targeting national key terms, and we're going to have to both put in a lot of time and effort. I'm hoping that you're open to making some YouTube videos, some how-to YouTube videos. I don't know if you're okay with video or not, but we could use that combined with some blog posts and some of my backlinking techniques in order to rank you for these keywords. But we are going to have to pump out content. It is really going to have to happen. We're going to have to pump out 1,000-word articles on these things. We're going to need some guest posts on some other blogs. We're going to need some traffic sent to this website. We're just going to need a lot. It's just gonna take a lot. So that's where we're at. If you want to rank for all those keywords at once, you want me to work on all those keywords. That's going to be depending on how quickly you want to rank. That's a lot of work. We're looking at anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a month if I tackle all that at once, and probably more along the lines of $2,000 a month. I know that you've had other experiences with other SEO companies and not providing you results. And I'm about to show you some of those results here. But the reason I charge what I charge is because I produce results. So you're going to see for this is Louisiana Tuner Charters. This is where he is. This is where he was. He was at 4. We bumped him up 3 spots. Now he's first for Louisiana Tuner Charters. So anything in green that you see that's how many spots we've increased him since he's started. These are all custom keywords that we're targeting. And you'll have access to this as well in your dashboard. You'll be able to log right into this and go through everything and look at this dashboard just as I'm looking at it. We're going to go look at another client here. So these are the keywords that they're wanting to rank for. Venice LA Fishing Charter, LA Fishing Packages, you are going to notice that some of these are going down as well, and that's because they are more. We're not going after those right now, like Venice, Louisiana inshore fishing charters. We don't want to rank for that as much as we want to rank for Venice fishing guides because it's searched way more. Um, so these were pre-populated by the system whenever I entered their domain in these keywords. That's why they're all in there. But we are ranking them for the keywords they're wanting to rank for. This is another one. Destin, see all the green there. Moved them up 11 spots, 5 spots, 7 spots. Um, and the more that you're on the second page and the first page, the harder it is to move up in the ranks. It's easy to get from nothing to the 10th page. It's easy to get from nothing to the fourth or fifth page. The third page is hard. The second page is harder. The first page is extremely hard, but we do a pretty good job at that. This is a new client, Lafitte Fishing. We've increased their Google change 18 spots for some different keywords. Fishing New Orleans, Fishing Guides New Orleans fishing trips. And they are just into their first month. They haven't even completed their first month yet. We're already starting to see some results. I just run AdWords for TBI Roofing. She does no SEO with me. There's another one. This is just in the last 30 days. We got them 17 spots increased for Louisiana saltwater fishing guides. New Orleans Fishing Report is something that's Googled a lot. We got them 13 spots. These people have been with me also a little over a month. So that's about it. There's a lot of work to do. We can start off slow. If you want me to just try and rank you for a couple keywords, I can do that. It's going to take a long time for us to rank for those organic keywords. We're going to have to produce a lot of content, get viral on social media. This isn't just a backlink strategy. You're trying to rank for stuff that is absolutely huge. You're talking about 9,200 views a month for one keyword. It's a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of work. These local companies, I can just build backlinks to and use the content that's already on their site. You're competing with other people that are producing content all the time that's getting shared on social media and everything else. So that's sort of the strategy that we have to go with. I'll give you a call a little bit later in the day after you have some time to view this video. Sorry that the audio was a little off from the video. I had to do a quick voiceover of it, but I'm sure that you get the point. I just really don't see the pay for performance working for you or me. Like I said, I wrote that blog post whenever I was reselling rank pay. They didn't seem to work for me. I am an independent guy, not a big, huge company. The money you use goes, right to me and myself, and keeping everything up to date. I have a 100-site network, private blog network that we'd be using to backlink you to get you some increasing traffic. That's what we're going for. So we also need to do some conversion optimization. This is a big project. I just see that having a WordPress site would be a little bit better. And maybe if we can fix up the MoPro site, that would be okay. But WordPress is your best SEO platform that you can use. You can look up best SEO CMS, which is content management system, best CMS for SEO, and you'll see that WordPress is the #1 CMS for SEO. That's out there. I mean, of course, you can SEO other things as well, but for you, I really think that having a WordPress site would be one of the best options. That way, we're able to track everything. Otherwise, you're never going to get the most out of an SEO campaign, especially if you can't install Google Analytics and stuff like that. All right, that's about it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to hopefully working with you. I just wanted to be completely transparent as to what I really feel that this is going to take in order for me to rank you and for you to experience success with this campaign. Also, I don't know if you've ever tried any paid marketing, Facebook, or AdWords, but we could get into that as well. Pretty good graphic designer that could design you some ads that would that could get you some appointments. But we'd have to play with that with a limited budget. Anyway, I'd like to help you make this your full-time income again, and just let me know. I'm excited to work with you. Maybe we can get a different domain up and start on that, so that way we're not interfering with what has already been done. Anyway, like I said, thank you for taking a chance to look at this, and I look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.